Good morning, everybody. So today is day 184. The last video you saw was day 181 of me coming out of the Smokies. Day 182, we took a 0 day and figured out where to park the van so Katie could join me. We did figure that out. And then the next morning, we hit trail. But when we got to trail, oh, huge shout out to Jim and Lucky Moon. Lucky Moon is Deb Sawicki. They helped us out a ton over the last day and a half or something. So they let us park our van there, or Katie's van is parked there at Lucky Moon's house and Jim's. And then they took us back to, well, Deb took us back to Fontana. So we grabbed our backpacks to get out and start hiking. I grabbed my backpack and I'm like, oh, there's no food bag in here. So I left my food bag in Katie's van. So what we did is we hiked 7.2 miles yesterday to Yellow Springs Road, where Jim drove all the way back to Fontana to give me my food bag. And then we pushed on another 5 miles to Brown Fork Gap Shelter. And I did no video yesterday because, well, in the morning we had this hour-long, windy, crazy drive. It's actually 2 hours of driving, but an hour of it was terrible, windy roads. And then when I got to Fontana and realized I didn't have my food bag, I was self-destructing, put it that way. What do you think, Katie?
I was car sick, so I was just ready.
She was car sick from the curves. I left my food bag. It was a disaster of a morning, so I decided, you know what? I'm not feeling the videos today, and I didn't do any videos. But I am picking back up. We just left Brown Fork Gap Lean-To. We did like 13 miles yesterday. Yep. And now we're going to go up and down to Stokoa Gap. We're going to go down Jacob's Ladder, down to Stokoa Gap, up to Chioa Bald, and possibly go camp there, or go to Sassafras Gap Shelter, or further. We don't know. We're just winging it. But it's good to have Katie and PR back out here with me. Now that I'm done with the Smokies. We're going to enjoy the last 150 some miles. So, yeah, that's the dealio, everybody. Yeah, yesterday was just a shit show, to say the least. So I decided to just leave my camera in my pocket. Better to, like, what do they say? If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say none at all. Yeah. So yesterday I didn't say none at all. Ask Katie. But we're good now. Yeah. And we're back on track. So, yeah, let's get moving. I hope you guys have a great, great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, you know, just like I do, baby. You want to go hiking? Are you smelling stuff? Yes. What is it? Oh, it's a mall head or something. Came off a trail maintainer's tool.
Yeah, okay.
You gonna carry that heavy thing down the road? So this is Jacob's Ladder, everybody. I don't know. The hype, don't believe the hype. You'll have way worse climbs going northbound than this. I was kind of worried about downhill being all covered in leaves, but so far, it's so good. Got a slow roll on these leaves. Stokoa Gap. trash cans. Yeah, picnic tables, trash cans, which is perfect. Don't have to carry any trash. Look. Stakella Gap, baby. Mount Possible. Katie, did you think it was possible? Yeah. Yes. Look, Chioa Bald.
I don't know if the rest of it's possible.
3.9. So we've got, I don't know, we're going to go down a little bit to the water and up to Chioa Bald. So I think we got like 1.5 miles down. And the rest is going to be up. Maybe 1 mile down. We be climbing here in just a minute. We just got done with a pretty good climb on this cool gap up to Mount Possible. I didn't know that was a mountain. That sign looks brand new. Mount Possible. What a good name for a mountain. You would have named it what?
I probably named it after Kim Possible.
Who's Kim Possible? What's that, Katie? What did you say?
I said I'll stop making noise.
Oh, you're good. So Katie doesn't feel so well.
I don't feel good.
She has no energy today. She's all stuffy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop at Sassafras Gap Shelter. We're almost up to the top of Chioa Bald, Chioa. And then from the top of Chioa Bald, it's only like 1 mile down to the shelter. Sassafras Gap lean-to. I've never stayed there before, but looks like we're going to today. Then only leave us 7 miles in the NOC tomorrow. So eeny meeny, don't matter. Now let's get up to the top. Chioa Bald. Woohoo!
It's a salad. Chio salad.
Let me zoom in. Boop. Oh, Chioa Bald. You know what that means? It means less than 1 mile to the lean-to. We'll take you over here to this other view too. Where is it? It's right over here. I had to remember. I had to dig deep in my memory. This view might even be better. I don't know. This is where you get the sunset. The other side is where you get the sunrise. And we made it. Let me zoom in. Let me get right here. Let me get to the sweet spot. All right, let me zoom in. Boop. Yeah, I think this side might be better for views. Oh. Chioa Bald. It's beautiful up here. Here, one more time. From the perch. Boom. All right. So we're not staying at that shelter. That's the wind tunnel. It's windy up there. It's over like 4,300 feet. So what we're gonna do We're gonna finish off this little bump and we're gonna drop down on the other side of this ridge where it's not so windy. It is supposed to start raining tonight and rain all day tomorrow, so it'd be nice not to be in a windy rain in the morning. The rain's all right, but we throw wind in at it, no fun. What do you think?
Rain's not fun.
Rain is not fun.
And I burned a hole in my water bottle.
Yeah, she burned a hole halfway up her water bottle. So she's got a half-liter bottle now. That's all right, we can fix that tomorrow. Right now, gotta go find a wind-free place. The spot right here is called the Jump Up. You know, kind of like the Jump Off on the other side. Oops, sorry. There's a tight turn there. Yeah, so when you come into the NOC northbound, you got the Jump Off. When you climb out of the NOC going northbound, that's the Jump Up. And yeah, we're still walking. All that ridge was pretty windy, so we're gonna drop down a little bit more. If we keep messing around, we're gonna end up at the NOC, which is not what we want. What's this? This might be what they call the Jump Up. Nah, this ain't it. That other view is way better. All right. Katie and PR are ahead of me a little bit. It's turning into a little bit bigger of a day than what we thought, but better than being up on that ridge freezing in the morning, being wet. So sometimes you got to do things you normally probably wouldn't to get better weather. See, on this side of the ridge, there's no wind, so next site we see, we're taking it. What place? Alrighty, guys. End of the day recap, day 184. But we're going to do 183 in there too. Yesterday's, I didn't do any video, but I can tell you where we started and where we finished and what the mile was. So yesterday, we started at 165.7 at the Fontana Dam Shelter and went to Brown Fork Gap, 152.9. Made it a 12.8 mile day for day 183. Now today, we left Brown Fork Shelter at 152.9, and now we're sitting at this little stealth site 2.7 miles away from the NOC at mile 139.4, and that makes it a 13.5 mile day, day 184. I hope I got that all right. It's confusing. That's why I don't like skipping days, because it gets crazy. But anyways, today was great. Katie's feeling a little better, I think. We'll find out in the morning. We're playing it by ear, but 13.5 miles for not feeling pretty good is, yeah, it's hard to do that. So, but we did take a good break at Sassafras Gap Lean-To, and PR took a big nap. So the last 4 miles, I think, was a little unplanned, but we got it done. And that's it. Tomorrow we're going to run in the NOC. If it's not raining all day, we'll push on. If it rains all day, we might stop right there. Who knows? But that's a wrap on the day, everybody. Day 184, 13.5 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.